Let's close out this module with a recap of the key takeaways. We began by walking through how to evaluate the success of a new product or feature, noting two primary methods: tracking and analyzing quantitative product usage data, and collecting qualitative data in the form of user research and customer feedback. Next, we went over 4 questions product managers should ask and answer during the evaluate phase of the product management lifecycle. These include: are users finding and trying this improvement? Are we meeting adoption goals? Where are users getting stuck? And what qualitative feedback are we receiving? You also learned about some specific tactics for leveraging data to evaluate a new product or feature. For quantitative data, this includes measuring adoption rate, feature usage and engagement, conversion rate, and how users move through the product. Product managers should also utilize qualitative inputs like user surveys, user interviews, in-app feedback collection, customer support channels, and social media to add context to the quantitative data. It's most beneficial, however, to combine quantitative and qualitative data, for example, by using product data to build segments and compare NPS in order to understand how using a feature impacts user sentiment. Dashboards are another way to combine multiple data sources into a single centralized place that other individuals and teams can leverage. You also can't forget about the business outcome you initially identified when conceptualizing the product or feature. This measurement will likely come a bit later, once you have enough data to paint a clear picture of how new functionality impacted churn, revenue, or otherwise. Last, we covered why product managers need to build in time for iteration and ask questions like, how can we improve the product experience? Do we need to tweak our goals or focus? Should we double down on what's really working? Are the R&D teams working on the right projects? And is this actually moving us closer towards achieving our business goal? In the end, the work to improve products and features never truly ends. You should, of course, celebrate a monumental or impactful launch, but then go right back into the measurement and iteration mode to identify how to deliver an even better experience for your customers. Now let's recap some action items you can take to put these learnings into practice. First, think about how you've been evaluating the success of a new product or feature and what data sources are available to you. Have you been asking the right questions? Are there additional types of data you need or tactics you want to try? It's never too late to up-level how you leverage data, but you'll of course need to work within the constraints of your organization. Next, consider the last time you went back and made an effort to identify improvements after a launch. Is this part of your team's usual practice? If not, how can you build time into your roadmap for iteration? Now that you've finished this module, you should be able to ask the right questions when evaluating a product or feature, apply quantitative and qualitative measurement tactics, and explain the importance of continuous iteration.